Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Happy Thursday. My PC is doing its best right now. um, Hi, Citrona. Hi, Toady. Hi, Stitchy. Hi, Magic. I hope everyone's been having a good week since the last time we've talked. Um, sorry. I'm. I had a smidge of a bigger supper than usual, and so I'm kind of like groggy. So it's a bit much. Um, I also wanted to partially cancel stream because I also was like, oh, a Dungeon Meshi new episode released today. I'll think about that later. Um, yeah. So two thing. Well, I technically the second thing is related to first thing. Clip Studios' sale was coming to an end because they just released version 3 of their software. And so I've been on version 1 for like forever, since like I started in like 2020. So I finally decided to jump straight to version 3, which meant I had to upgrade first from version 1 to version 2, and then from version 2 to version 3. And these are just the one-time purchases, which means I don't get any major updates for the version 3 unless I get like the battle pass, basically. Um, which isn't a big deal for me. I just felt like I should upgrade at least, and also because there are some possibly helpful features that I am very excited about, such as the fact that I can time lapse without it taking so much space. It apparently is like an 80% reduction on the file size, which is great. You can't just buy directly to the current version. You have, if since I was on version 1, you have to buy it from go to version 2, and then one more time to go to version 3 because of because I already have a version 1 license. Um, yeah. The double upgrade is cheaper than from Sky? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But unfortunately, that's how I had to do it, because it literally said if I wanted to upgrade to version 3, I first have to buy the upgrade to version 2 first. Hi, Moth King. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Has it been a while? These are basically faux stream avatars that I coded a while back because I wanted to maybe have some sort of stream avatars-esque thing to code to like represent chatters, like how people have their actual stream avatars thing, and then how, for example, Mika has floppy disks, and how Prowler coded those cute little 3D low poly crows at one time. Is this the command? Yes, it is. Good. Um, Both version 2 and version 3 of Clip Studio require you to get the quote-unquote battle pass, however, in order to like get continuous upgrades. So if they come up with more features within that version, you have to get the quote-unquote battle pass, which is I believe a subscription, in order to like be able to get those upcoming updates. Um, Otherwise it doesn't really matter, at least not for me. Because it's a one-time purchase, so I am at least at base version 3, which means I get everything from the beginning of Clip Studio all the way to what is introduced in this first iteration of version 3. Pretty solid. We can also go over it together because I'm pretty excited. Also, yeah, food coma. It's so great. I love food coma. Why are you getting close to me? Space, please. God. Um, well, fortunately, because I did it right as the sale was ending, um, for the it's fine. I'll no square brackets. I'll fix the command. That's on me for writing the syntax or the explanation that way. Um, just question mark set and then rabbit without the square brackets. There you go. You are rabbit now. I've been meaning to add more bases to that, but I've been kind of out of it. Set square bracket. Imagine I put Easter eggs like that in. What was I saying? Yeah, since it was a sale for Clip Studio still with the version 3 release, I was able to do both the upgrade to version 2 and then the upgrade to version 3, both at a discounted price. Because I think it was like, let me see if I can like go see the promotional emails that they spam you with, considering they do sales like a few times a year. So it's very, very cool program. um, oh, does this show me? Oh no, maybe in my receipt it'll show me the discount. No, please. Um, I think it was like a 30 to 40% discount from version 1 to version 2, and then from there it was a 60% discount to get to version 3. And this is just for Pro. EX is more expensive, and I haven't decided if I want to do EX yet because I don't really need the EX features as far as I can think. Um, yeah. Um, but yeah, well, go ahead and check out some of the features also, because there are a few that I immediately see that are like pretty helpful, pretty cool. They have an align a distribution window now, which I'm very excited to play with. But most other things, probably you won't get to see as much. Oh, wait. I will bring up this really quick. I'll have to put it into this really quick. So they also have implemented a part into their information window where you can actually see how long you've had an art window active. So you can actually see how actively you've been working on a file. And I don't know if they do this just by leaving it open or if they actually track you actively like drawing on the canvas, but that's pretty okay. It's just actively having it there. Okay. I guess I just saw it take up a minute. That's good to know. um, that's pretty cool. Actually, I'll leave that there because sometimes I do use the information window. Um, built-in shame timer. God, it doesn't pause though. That doesn't work exactly as it should, unfortunately. Um, um. Anyway, I feel like there's a lot of things to say. Citrona, do you want to watch the Dungeon Meshi episode after stream? uh, I would like to at least still watch it. Um, anyway, that aside, um, so the reason why my Clip Studio is in light mode now, in case you haven't noticed, so Clip Studio as of version 3, their launcher, so like the hub launcher, like when you open Minecraft, you have to open the launcher and then you open the game from there. So Clip Studio has a similar thing that allows you to also access the assets store, manage your projects that are stored in the cloud or something. Their launcher is now only in light mode. And let me go ahead and bring you a screenshot because I don't really want to do a window capture right now. Let's see. Come on, I know everyone's complaining about it not having dark mode. I'm waiting to find it. Do I not? Is there not a... Do I not have any photos online? Okay, let me see if this artist that I happen to actually follow. No? Hello? You're just posting a GIF. You're not... Please. Please. Oh, the Clip Studio literally an hour ago just said, thank you for the feedback about the new start screen and the brightness of the light mode. We're working on updates to add dark mode. Okay, cool. Flay. Amazing. Hold on. I still need to at least find... I'm working so hard to find this for y'all. Hold on. Come on, baby. Why is it so hard to find a screenshot? I know people have screenshots of this. Do I? Do I have to make it myself? I swear to God. Why is it so hard to find light mode? My dude, how do you not have the Studio version 3 launcher? You've got to be kidding me. Why did I put 2023 if it's 2024? You've got to be kidding me. How is it that the internet does not have any screenshots of the Clip Studio launcher? How does that work? You're telling... Come on, my dudes. This is annoying me. What do you mean? I just don't want to open this launcher in case it starts trying to do cloud updating and stuff, which I don't even know how to find on the new launcher yet. Because they haven't properly taken a look at it, because they literally did all this like yesterday evening. So I don't entirely know um, if how to find everything just yet. I'm still getting used to it. Okay. Okay, this is a start. How about you show me a full screenshot of the thing? Okay, cool. This is good fucking enough. um, this tiny ass screenshot. Okay, so they have a pop-up window here. So the main launcher window is all darkened because the pop-up is there. But as you can see, it is like fully white. It is full light mode. um, and so as a result, I was like, I'm just gonna change my things to light mode. So I decided, so the actual Clip Studio Art program does have a dark mode, but I decided to change it to light mode, which is why, as you can see here, it is in light mode. And I also decided to change Discord to light mode, which I'm not sure if I like dig it or not. So here, let me show y'all what I mean really quick. Come on, light mode, light mode. It turns out a lot of things are not accessible in light mode because most people use dark mode, so a lot of people mostly plan to do things in like they make the color like roll colors for dark mode specifically. Yeah, Toad. I learned that through Prowler server as soon as I immediately checked, and I was like, that mod roll color is really, really neon and bright. um, and so like every time the fact that it's white doesn't really bother me more so than the fact that every time I switch to Discord, because it's entirely different, I keep looking at it like, what application am I using? What is this? Oh, it's Discord. Hi. um, and so it's so great. Ooh, look at my secret channels. This is where I put all of my notes. I put a lot of my secret notes. I tell you, I literally write my stuff down. Some of my roles in my server definitely don't seem to match, which is kind of sad. I do try to make it fit both dark mode and light mode because Discord shows you how it looks as a preview on both dark and light mode. Apparently, I did not do a good enough job making that accessible. So shame on me. Yeah, I would change Twitch to light mode, but I immediately did that, and then I realized that in BTTV, I have the thing set up so that in between every message, you can change the color so that it's alternating colors in between messages, and I realized that it's a specified hex code that you put in, and I was too lazy to go into BTTV and change that, so I just went back to dark mode. um, maybe I'll switch it to light mode at some point, but does OBS have a light mode? I feel like it does. I'm going into light mode era. Oh, there is. I'll deal with that later in case it like tells me I have to like restart OBS or something. And I'm like, I'm kind of streaming right now. You're in a server with a yellow roll and is literally invisible in light mode. Ugh, Lord Almighty. You think they added that relatively recently? Wait, what did they add recently? Sorry, I like have been blabbering for like a hot while now. So, um, the role preview. Oh, I see. Fascinating. Well, since I am stuck using light mode because I'm too lazy to switch back now, I probably will like get used to using light mode at some point. The more I keep looking at it, so we'll see. Um, please enjoy my light mode clip studio. um, for tonight's art stream, as usual, we have our Pomodoro timer up. I'm going to be working on more outfit designs, but this time just more conceptual. And if I get bored enough, I might switch back to working on outfit designs for my Sona, which I worked on Tuesday night. I pull it up briefly in case you weren't here / missed it. It'd take you a while to load the file. I should maybe merge some stuff because I have maybe unnecessarily too many layers. But the fourth outfit is what I worked on from last stream. I will touch it more. There are a lot more touch-ups I want to do onto that, but everything else on this was stuff I've been working on offline. The fourth one was specifically on stream. But today I'm going to do more conceptual outfit stuff this time. I'm too lazy to draw a head on this, so no head. I want to start with a symmetrical body base because it probably will help me more to make things symmetrical first, even though the other things are not symmetrical. But it's okay. I have forsaken the symmetry tool for a while now for stuff like this. Anyway, I'm turning auto on for Pomodoro timer, and I'm gonna go ahead and start. So if you have stuff to do also, whether that's art or studying or actual work or chores, feel free to work alongside me. I have no idea what's happening with the music. I hope it might start blasting later. No promises. Okay. Body baseline art. Change this to 25. Change this to 100. Use my main pencil color. Light mode on Clip Studio doesn't really bother me because, unlike the actual art program, because it's like, oh no, I stare at the actual canvas and not my art program anyway, you know? Like, oh my god. Okay, this alignment distribution thing is new, which I'm really happy because I was like wondering about it too, and then I saw that they added this and I was like, oh heck yeah. I think this is new as a version 2 actually. But this is like a godsend for like vector. So like whenever I'm doing stuff in Adobe Illustrator, that is like very cool, very sexy. So I don't really know how it works in this because, you know, this is raster instead. And we have alignment object, canvas, selection area, guide. Well, we'll see as maybe there'll be a good moment during tonight's stream to test it out. We might try the distribution one, maybe? I just don't know if it has to be objects only, or if I can technically do, like, all this raster stuff. Like how on my Sona outfit exploration sheet, I basically duplicated my body bases, and then just kind of, like... I think I actually did it on... I might have not have, but basically I used the grid, and then just move it over by, like, the specified grid amount. In order to space things evenly. So if I could avoid doing that, that'd be pretty cool. Like, being able to automatically distribute also. Because, you know, what am I trying to say? I don't have to manually do it, which is also why I would love if there was, like, a movement tool where I can, like, move this, and then, like, move this a specific amount of pixels, since this is, like, entirely raster, you know? another thing I would love. It makes so much sense because this is literally a raster program with pixels. Thank you. Well, it has vector layers too, but you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, the ticking of the clock actually being louder than the music is like a sign. I think this Sunday is supposed to be like Palm Sunday or something, right? I recently learned that palm trees were brought to California for religious reasons because of Palm Sunday. Which, you know, that tracks. But it's also fascinating at the same time. We don't need palm trees, thank you. They're not that amazing to look at. Personally speaking. Yay, Holy Week or whatever. Ugh. Religion. There are names for every day during this week. Oh, really? Are they like completely separate from like the Fat Tuesday, Good Friday? I do not remember. Unless that is coming up. I don't think it is, because I'm pretty sure Fat Tuesday was during that awkward phase a while back. No, not awkward phase. Or was it? I don't remember. Okay, I don't need this body base to be like nicely detailed. This is just so that way I have a base to literally fucking draw clothes over. Because I'm going to be trying to work on stuff for my world building with this one. Not like everything is for my world building, technically. But I wanted to design or properly get like a uniform design going for one of the organizations in my world. And I can only do that if I try to actually draw it out instead of being like visualizing it in my head, because as much as a visual thinker I can be, it's very helpful to put it out into paper or digital canvas. It's pretty boring. What are the names of the day? I feel like I did not do this thumb correctly. Okay, Citrona, give us your opinions on the holy days. I don't know why doing this thumb doesn't look right to me so far. Palm Sunday, Holy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Thursday, Good Friday, Holy Saturday, and Saturday, not Saturday, and Easter Sunday. Really? Well, I can't really applaud them for creativity if I'm being honest. I don't know where the creativity is in that. It's foot day, dedicated to the washing of the feet. Oh, how fascinating. Happy feet day. We are all welcoming and respectful here. If you are a feet lover like Citrona, I'm using you as a scapegoat, I'm sorry, not really. You are welcome here. I don't think Citrona's actually a feet lover, unless they are. Did I accidentally expose you, Citrona? Imagine. You have more hands? I see. Mandi comes from the Latin word mandatum, mandatum or commandment reflecting Jesus's words. I give you a new commandment. Oh, fascinating. I think I appreciate that Citrona decided to clarify that they're more about hands. I don't know if I should actually be like happy about that. Okay, I think it's just my hand proportions that were throwing me off. Citrona's into the yaoi. So true, Toad. So true. Wait, let me see what happens if I enabled anti-aliasing. What happens if I turn that off? Yeah. So what, I really made these hands like thickums. Also, yes, that is the question of the day because I am working on trying to design uniforms. Oh my god, I'm not even done. I was like, I'm done. No, I just finished the hands. Oh my god, as I was doing this body base, I literally was like, this looks wrong, this looks wrong. And I had to go pull up references and I was like, Jesus Christ. Happy Easter. Sorry. Basically I like had the realization that I've been working on drawing my Sona's body for so long, which is it's a drastically different type of like body type, right? Like it's not skinny, it's not even chubby or fat or muscular. It's like straight up like emaciated, dying from hunger, like level, like super skinny, exaggerated sort of type body type, which is what I was going for. And then my OCs and stuff, um, like my OC Chanra is like more on the bigger side, and so I haven't really drawn like a moderate body type like this in like a hot while, I think. And I was like, oh, it's been a while. Methinks I need to study body anatomy again because I clearly need it. Okay, I'm not doing detail on the feet because one, I suck at feet, and two, I don't want people to be gawking at the feet because they're going to be covered in shoes anyway. Uniforms for characters to be drawn, and yeah, like, or it could just be any uniform in general. This isn't like a kink fetish thing, which I kind of thought about when I was like writing when I got that question of the day prepared. But maybe you like the look of like marine outfits, for example, or you're interested in how that transformed into seifuku, like sailor style school uniforms, or maybe you like the way like kilts look as like traditional garb, or maybe you like royal uniforms, medieval uniforms, maybe you like things from like uh what has uniforms in it? Maybe you like the school uniforms in My Hero Academia. Maybe, you know, Maid, Butler, classic but good. You like all kinds of stuff, so picking single things is hard. I see. Well, it doesn't have to be like your favorite, but you know, just you can like list a bunch. It's not like I'm going to ding you for it or anything. It's just a question, and I expect an answer. Holy Wednesday could also be. Why is it Spy Wednesday? Judas. Kidding. Why is it Spy Wednesday? What about it makes it Spy Wednesday? Come on, Citrona, you're the religion person here. It's about Judas. Oh my gosh. I'm so good at this. This is why I'm a world builder. Mourning his betrayal. Oh. Why are they mourning him? Like, is it the whole like, oh, you could have been such a good boy, Judas? Like, is that what it is? That's what it's sounding like. You could have been such a good boy, Judas, but you decided to be naughty. And God didn't like naughty boys. Is that basically what it is? I don't know. I'm just making guesses based on how, religion works. More like they're upset Jesus was betrayed. Oh. So like mourning Jesus as a victim of it, basically. Okay. I hope no one comes in hearing me saying it that way. Like, oh, Judas, you've been a naughty boy. Just normal things, making hi coolly. You're hidden by me in the avatars, I'm sorry. Citrona was in the way. I'll just move back near Citrona, I guess. Um Hi Cooley. We're talking about religion because Easter Sunday and Palm Sunday are coming up. So we're kinda talking about what the names of the days are. And so Citrona was telling us that Holy Wednesday could also be called Spy Wednesday because it's mourning the fact that Jesus was a victim to Judas's betrayal. So I was like, oh, God doesn't like naughty boys. And neither did he's I don't know. The more I think about this, the more I'm starting to confuse myself. We're trying to make the Bible accessible for everyone. But this is a TikTok abridge, a TikTok TED Talk of what the Bible stories are about, basically. I think that's like the best way to describe it, honestly. Let's talk about outfits instead. Do you want to talk about the religious outfits that Jesus and Judas were wearing? Did I finish everything I needed to outline on this body base? I think I did. Okay, cool. Good job, me. Okay, now I'm just going to do dot, and then I'm going to move this over here. And I'm going to start detailing outfits. Clothing. I'll leave this at 50%. Actually, let me see if I can how does this alignment thing? Okay, hold on. Let me open, okay. Clip Studio Align Distribute. Select the layers you want to align or distribute. Let me actually open the article instead of using the Google preview. Okay. Okay, so select. Okay. So if I selected these, for example, and then a rectangle. Oh, should I use the object tool? Is that what you want me to use? Object. Select layer. Have I selected the layers? What is that excluding? Hold on. I don't know what a fill layer is. Okay. How do I know if I'm doing this correctly? Align to canvas? Okay, what if I do this? And then I select them all, and then I distribute. So that means if I do it to the objects. I'm so happy. Okay, that's great. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I love that. Okay, that's so nice. Okay. So I can just like duplicate this. I could just like do that, and then I select all of these, and I just distribute. Okay, amazing. I am so happy that exists. Okay, cool. Now I can organize my stuff better when I do stuff like this. Oh, bless the stars. Okay. Okay. So I guess my first referencing for this would be like the neck is really thin. Anyway. I'll take a look at like sorry. I don't know if you heard that. Taking a look at police uniforms, a cab. But I need some sort of uniform. It's like we're not trying to go for law enforcement, but they should be recognizable in a way that's like, oh, they are like here to do the enforcing sort of thing, you know? Um, whatever that may mean. So I guess I'll go. I kind of need the symmetry roller. Okay. Pinterest.com. Thank you. um, Police uniform art. Because we can like go police route. We can also take like a military route. And I'm not entirely sure what kind of direction I want to go for entirely just yet. Okay, interesting. I was like looking at this one image and then there's like a shot to look and then one of them is just like Etsy furry adoptable and I'm like how is this related to space military uniform, space navy uniform, blah blah blah. Oh god, I also have to make sure I'm not like accidentally finding AI images because that's always like an annoyance, especially on Pinterest now. It's Jover. Okay, that's literally AI anime girl. Okay, that's very not appropriate. If you and chat, however, are interested in that, go search it up yourself. That is not my job to show you that. Okay, knee pads. I'm seeing knee pads as like... I wish I could like... Hold on. What is... a soldier with gun? Let me see if I can like trace back this... So if I can trace back this image, because reverse Google image searching is not a thing. Slash, they made it very, very hard to do that for whatever reason. It makes me very sad. Regarding Google searching wanting to avoid AI hits. Let me see the year. Tips tricks. The minus operator, right? Site operator, quotation mark, before and after. in text. We can input their most used tags, which is high detail to filter out AI garbage you see. Oh, fascinating. There isn't. So I use Firefox. I think when I used Google Chrome, there was an option to right-click on an image and immediately reverse Google search it. Firefox doesn't really have that. Maybe there's an extension that connects to Google to do that, but I otherwise have to manually like separate my tabs and windows so I can drag it from a separate web page onto the tab that has Google open to reverse image search, and it's kind of annoying. I'll do that right now, I guess. It's just, it's not fun. Okay, I guess a lot of my Pomodoro time will be dedicated to like... Bitch. I have to open Google Lens. And then okay. What is this? Stock photos? Okay. Oh, hi besties, thanks. I'm going to stick this into my thing now. Did I accidentally make a new folder for no reason? Oh wait, no, I didn't. There's a reason why. And then I think this was the thumbnailing or whatever. Oh, okay, this one's the old one. And then this one is the actual body bases, and this will be my references folder. I know we just hit the first break. I know we did. I know we did. I just want to gather my resources really quick. What are like some like fancy military outfits before 2022? Wow, the Ing land. Cool. Okay. Cool. Have fun staring at this canvas of mannequins while we take our break. So, anything new happening with y'all? There hasn't really been anything like wildly new for me to like point out, TBH. I like existing. I'm just doing my best to exist. Oh, I had some pie today. And it was a la mode, so I had some vanilla ice cream on it, and it was really good. Warm fruit pie, hot actually, because I microwave things until they're scalding hot, which means the fruit filling, was kind of melty, but nice crust of a pie with melty fruit filling with vanilla ice cream on top really made me like, because I don't know if I've really had pie a la mode before. So that was very enjoyable, very good, very nice. I see this person posing on the stock website, Alami, which is where the first one is from, and they're just on the ground, but I keep thinking of the slutty sniper pose. That was a meme a while back. It's time to bring back slutty snipers. Anyway. Back to... I think it's called, like... It's called the Jacko pose because it's apparently based on the character from Guilty Gear. Oh, that's a crouching animation? Oh. Yeah, the internet went wild with that as an art meme. I wonder if I can do that. Tries right now, dies. Yeah. Snipers should be slutty. I like how I'm seeing on eBay British history 1940s army officer ladies military uniform fancy dress costume. She's posing. Do they not have a more high quality photo of this? This is like contrapposto, you exaggerate. I'm gonna put this on so y'all can see it. This is what Citrona means when they tell me I need to exaggerate my poses. I'll drink some water. Work it! Oh my god, Soleil. Okay, this one is just a bikini and short skirt slash short shorts. Okay. The Pope's private army. Okay, sure. Oh good, the timer just ended, so this will be great timing as we continue working on stuff. I'd like to crop some of these references first. What? What is... Do you mean sprouted? Is it because you got a clover? In your thingy? Or are you referring to something else? You send in Discord. Okay, okay, this is the next mix, and I'm worried this one might be a little louder than the previous one. Check mail and... Is this just a fucking diary table reference at this point, Toad? I don't trust you anymore. It's alright, okay. Mail for Bonnie channel? What? What did you put in this channel? Why did you word it like that? This is so cute. Not the diary thing. Past tense is for... Okay. I'm going to save this. As I do with all the fan art stuff I get. Fan art. Today's 2024 0321 Bit Tarona wrote. Let me put it on OBS really quick. So y'all can see what Citrona shared with me. What program did you use for this, and why is it exported as a JPEG? I don't have an issue with JPEGs, it's just more the fact that it's pixel art, but it's a JPEG of pixel art. Look at this. Why did you... I was wondering, I was like, oh, you were giving me a JPEG of pixel art. Hmm. It's cute though. Thank you, Citrona. You're finding the hardest thing about pixel art is figuring out how big the canvas should be. It's good if you work with certain things like you know how I started out with RPG Maker because I used to do a lot of game dev. I actually started out my quote unquote digital art processes started out as entirely pixel art. And with RPG Maker you work with like 32 pixel by 32 pixel tiles, and then you design your tile sets, and then you design your sprites based on that, and blah blah blah. So, you know, this is so cute. I wish I could put it in the corner here when there's nothing being displayed on my window capture, except this isn't a PNG. Why are you giving a PNG for reals? You lied! You're a liar! You're ruining my timer. I'm supposed to be productive. I'm not pomoductive. Okay, we have enough references. I just need to draw something. I want like... Let me see if I can grab a more modern... Okay, like... Boo-boo police outfit. Actually, let me show you all the police outfits I saw from like 1970s or something. Because I remember I also looked up some like... stuff from like that era. Because that's like... technically kind of the era where I'm at. So I was using this in a previous thing that I was working on. A boop. Boop. Like, these really weirdly do fit the era still somehow. Or maybe it's just also the trends in, like, facial hair also that, like, happen to contribute to it. Y'all should, like, totally check out Citrona if you don't already. Citrona is a streamer. Can we get a shout out for the CL Trona, please? They are a lovely artist. They are... I think I'm allowed to call them one of my best friends. I tried not to throw around that word lightly, because I don't want to be parasocial. But Citrona is very cool. I I don't like... You literally went to my... I just don't like throwing around the word... I use it ironically, and I haven't used the word bestie slash best friend, like, seriously since, like, high school. And, like, I kind of don't talk to them as much at all anymore, and I'm sure we're still on, like, good terms and everything, but it's like... You know, it's like, awkward. I'm just trying to be, you know, acknowledging the fact that, you know, I don't want to put terms on things in case the other person doesn't see it the same way. I like how you put you literally went to my work, not mentioning that you also met up with me at like a fucking market event also before that, and some other derpy shit. Actually, just that. Anyway, yeah, Citrona's an amazing artist. We're supposed to do art trades at some point, but it's really hard. I'm also supposed to commission Citrona at some point, but the issue I have with doing commissions is that I get kind of indecisive as to what I'd want as a commission, so that nothing happens, and I'm like, oh, I want to commission you, but I don't know what I want. Unfortunately, the easiest way to circumvent that is that you can also support Citrona by going to either their tip page, because I think they either have it on Streamlabs or Stream Elements, but he also has it he also has a throne if you'd like to support Citrona with throne. Give her money. Give them all the money. You think it's too small to get PNG? What? How does that work? Also, could we have one of the mods please share Citrona's throne link? Just to be a menace. Imagine. If Miko was here, Miko would totally do it. Actually, for all I know, Miko could actually be here. In the shadows. Oops, I did not mean to put that into the reference folder. I meant to move it up this way. Why would it be too small to get PNG'd? You don't have the throne link. Is it in Citrona's about? I don't know, actually. It might not be in his about. I could just pull up the throne link, honestly. Throne.com. I am wasting my time. I need to be productive. I'll do it over the break. I'm in shambles. Okay. I'm not sure what I should be going for. Should I go for this simple please ask outfit? Should I go for like this? I hate the way this is like lit because it's kind of impossible for me to see fucking anything in regards to the detailing on this. Let me fancy. Yes. Arg, stupid Twitch, you have me on echo now. Ooh, echo, ooh, echo, 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 reverb, 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 reverb. Ooh, echo, 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 feedback, delay, 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 delay. Wow, that sure is a way to link Citrona's Throne wishlist. I don't think that's the right link. That just leads to the extension. It's supposed to be exporting as a transparent PNG, but it's not. Maybe it's lying to you. You don't have to export it as a PNG. Just know that I was just very like, because, you know, pixel art. Apple hate bunny sprout. Oh, technically, these ones still have like a dress shirt slash button up under them. Actually, what if I just do sexy? Just kidding. It's just a normal uniform, really. But the way it's presented in that image is just so... Yeah. You're about to resort to sending me the PSD? Are you doing it on Photoshop? I'm going to cry. Oh, you did it in Resprite, which is a mobile mimic of Sprite? Okay. Yay, thank you, Toad. We're not gonna pin that, but it'd be funny if we did, but let's not pin it, please. You don't have any space to receive any of this yet, though. Oh no, Citrona, I'm going to accidentally recommend you get a giant Snorlax beanbag, and I'm going to accidentally buy it for you. Oh no! What a shame! I had to think about this. Oh. Ah. Man, the inside of my cheek hurts. There's this like part where it's like I think I might have accidentally bitten it. So it's a little sore there. Yo, it's annoying me. You could use the capture card. Maybe I should pull up the straight line ruler for this. I'm going to pull it out. I'm tired of trying to draw straight lines right now. Okay. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Arigatou gozaimasu. Why lag? Why lag on me? Do not lag, please. So are you saying you want us to buy the capture card then? Is that what I'm hearing, Citrona? Is that one like a community funded thing? Oh, it's like I just saw it go from 1597 and I immediately just saw it change to 1602 as the page was loading. I wish I could use a capture card. I think I probably could. I think you can still use one even if you have a single monitor. I think. I don't know. I don't actually know. I'm not very tech savvy, so I genuinely wouldn't know. I'm just saying, it'd be pretty fun if I could actually play Animal Crossing New Horizons again. Or play Splatoon, sure, I guess. I guess that's also a thing I can do. Splatoon! I'm gonna do this, so I can do this part of the thingy. I should be maybe using my handy dandy work in progress sort of thing. But this is the actual line art, and then this is the work in progress section, and then we change this to lining. Line art, and then this is called lining? I don't know how I should be labeling these. Thanks, Nightbot. Okay. As long as it doesn't start randomly sending a shit ton of messages all at once, I have no issues. Except it does do that, which means I might just port that timer over to my own chatbot at some point. Which I had to troubleshoot that before stream, and it turns out that I have to change the authentication token on my chatbot like every 3 months now. So it's like a seasonal thing, I think, at this point. Because I noted down the last 2 times I updated the authentication token. So I get to do this every 3 months. Yay! So cool. Gonna maybe move this in a little. Not like that much. I mean, there's also pants or whatever. What if I just did booty shorts? The police wear booty shorts. Beautiful. I'm going to not do that. Obviously. If you're expecting actual booty shorts, I'm sorry, but also not really. Sounds like an anime. Booty short police. How should I do the pants? Should I give them booties? They get cute boots to wear around. My intuition is telling me I should do boots. I should do boots and knee pads. For when they get down on their knees to service the community. Gotta be safe on the bike. So true. Okay, let me try to not make this look fucking skin tight. Except I'm going to fail. Probably almost immediately by accident. Not by accident, I'm following the contour of the leg on the base. This is my fault. This is all going to be my fault. I have no one else but myself to blame. I think what I should do is stop there. I really need these body bases to be like really faint. These are really big thighs. Sorry, that's why I'm like, wait a minute. I feel like I should deflate the thighs. Maybe. I know someone's gonna be like, no, Bonnie, don't deflate the thighs. Leave the thighs alone. And I'm going to be like, mm. Congrats on your worm. Enjoy your worm. Enjoy your crab. Okay, that looks better. You got it. It was because it was too small. So you scaled it up by like 10 times. I don't know if that would do it, but that sure does something. Thank you, Citrona. Again, I'm going to save this. Again, 20240321 Citrona, Sprout, but PNG. And then I will try putting it on stream now. How do I do this? Image. This is technically a distraction. I'm not very good at making sure I'm not distracted sometimes. Oh my god. Oops. Okay. Cool. I'll just stick that. Right there. Thank you, Citrona. Why are you like this? I'm getting distracted again. I want to do this so that way I can start working on some overlay stuff, because some important things I like to do are including the pant loops, and that's a very important thing to do. Oh, I can do it because I have symmetry on. Easier for me. I always love adding this as a detail. Very important detail. Oh my gosh, I was supposed to talk about, I still need to figure out the game that I want to play next, and I haven't put out the poll yet. I don't want to do it on stream, just in case there are people who don't make it to streams usually who do want to have a say in the poll. But the goal is indeed, like, I have 4 games. If they don't work, then if you don't like any of the 4 choices, then go fuck yourself. I'm just kidding. But how many? Hold on, I need to look at the pants again. I think there are only like 2 that are like immediately visible from the front. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep working a little more because I was being distracted. What if I can just move? There. Moves it over. Okay. I wonder where the whole uniform thing came from, though. Where did police uniforms come from? Have their origins in England and the United States and have been used to convey police officers' authority and inform others of who they are. Well, yes. Often patterned after military uniforms, I see. History. Centralized municipally managed police departments were unknown to the US prior to 1830s. Early law enforcement functions were largely performed by volunteer watchmen as well as elected or appointed constables and sheriffs. Uh-huh. Adoption of a standardized dress in the US took longer, with many of new police objecting to uniforms out of concern that they would be subjected to public ridicule. You still are now, for other reasons, but... The navy blue uniforms adopted by many departments in this early period were simply surplus United States Army uniforms from the Civil War. Yeah, that makes sense. Ugh. Yeah. I'm sure tired and eager. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay. I'm tired. I kind of just want to like vibrate and watch Dungeon Meshi. um, but I gotta make sure I do some sort of drawing. Um, so here I am, thinking about drawing. Um, yeah, drawing. I think the daylights are definitely getting longer because like by the time I go to get supper, which is like around 7 p.m. for me now, I'm definitely like noticing like now that it's like, whoa, there's still a little light from outside as I go have my supper in like the main dining room area, and it's like, oh, how unusual. I am still going to turn on the light, but there is still a smidge of light coming from outside. Um, Very cool. I think my body is still trying to adjust to like the wake up time that I have for like um oh, the wake up time. But I think evening wise I'm like adjusting pretty well. Although the past 2 weeks have been kind of wild in regards to my sleep schedule. But alas. Okay. Um Army uniforms. I wonder if there's a way to like go like really, really far back to look at like army uniforms. The OG 107 was the basic work utility uniform. Fatigues? What? Military fatigues. Oh. From 1952 until its discontinuation in 1989. Okay, okay, I'm going back to work. Might be more what I want to go for, I guess. I already did the... Yes, I did. We a wishy. Okay, make sure this shows in the same folder so the symmetry ruler is acting all the time. Okay. And then I'm going to... knee pads. Can I get knee pads Wikipedia, please? Can I get a history on knee pads, maybe? Maybe? History of knee pads. Vogue. Why is there a Vogue article for this? I don't know how to feel about Gucci brand. Huh. Knee pads to start were purely functional garments that offered protection to athletes. I think this is more like a fashion thing. I don't need a fashion history. The concept of knee pads for around for a long time, but it looks like they were only introduced in the 2000s to the US Army. Knee pads are great as impact protection, but they're net negative for everything else. Stiffness and minor weight. Interesting. Okay, so maybe not knee pads. Maybe. Oh, let's do a little more research. Let's see. Maybe I should do knee pads. Maybe I'm very. It's a very yes or no for me right now. I turn back the ruler on. I mean, technically, it's a very different battle situation than normal war. I'm like, I think they should have knee pads. Knee pads. Sorry, I'm like. But also, could also do no knee pads. How do I even want the knee pads to look? I guess is a good question. I can always just not do it in other iterations of anything. I like how I flip my canvas, even though this is like symmetrical, and it's like, I don't really need to flip my canvas, my dude. What is is the point? I mean, it works for other things that aren't symmetrical sometimes, like some of the extra elements I'm adding, but you know. Otherwise, I don't really need to be flipping my canvas. Okay, we're going to do some inflation here. Inflation. Okay, cool. Slide this up. Should there be a strappy poo? Why am I calling it a strappy poo? A strappy wappy? And you know how I should do. Some of these have like double straps. Okay, we do a double strappy wappy on this then. I'm sorry I'm saying it that way, but please bear with me, folks. Oh no. Sorry, I was like, I feel like I might be a little far from my mic while I blabber about how I want these to look. What? Oh my god, I keep doing the canvas flipping, which is not necessarily something I need to do for this right now. I'm really using a lot of liquify on this, but since these are more conceptual, I guess it doesn't matter as much. Okay, do that. Okay, now I can go to this, and then I can do the implied benching up sort of effect. I'll push it down, and then I'll fix this part. I need to stop flipping my canvas. I really... Ah! How would I want to do booty patooties? Did I do it so that it looks like the pants are kind of tucking into them? Because then that means I should... You have to do the effect again. Of it look like of it looking like it's getting scrunched up basically. Have I ever drawn boots before? I feel like I have a long while back. I'd check if I wasn't trying to be productive right now. I don't really draw shoes that much in general. I'm not very good at drawing shoes. They're not particularly enjoyable. I think some shoes could be pretty fun. Boots sure do have winky wonkies also. I should incorporate those. I'm sorry I'm wording it that way, but you know, this probably helps my sanity to word it that way. Winky wonkies. And then the tips are kind of more roundy. They have buckles. I'll do one thing at a time for my sake. Like instead of trying to worry about all the details all at once, general form first and work from there. Ooh, blah, blah, blah. Sorry. Okay. If one side doesn't feel comfortable, I can always switch to the other side. Thank you, symmetry ruler. Remind myself how to do armpit creases again. Uh, these uniforms are so interesting. These ones specifically. Are they Swiss armed forces? I don't think that's right. Hope Guard. Swiss Guard, thank you. Dress uniform is blue, red, orange, yellow with a distinctly Renaissance appearance. The Swiss Guard are equipped with traditional ceremonial weapons such as the halberd, as well as with modern firearms. Yeah, that sure is fitting for Citrona, that they have halberds. Fascinating. They have cuts. They're not like noticeably like thinner or wider than the rest of the uniform. I need to make sure I don't rely on the liquify tools too much, but since I'm just in a quote-unquote sketch-ish phase on this, it's whatever. I am already feeling myself wear out. Sorry, folks. I am doing my best. I don't know if maybe I should call it early tonight. So I can either rest or get my shave. uh, what's my time looking at? 1 hour 57 minutes. Sure. I don't know if that's entirely accurate yet. Oh, there's this awesome tool. Okay. I haven't really finished that belt, and I'm too lazy to think about it at the moment. Oh, this pomodoro is about to end anyway. LOL. Okay. Well. Oops, wrong tool. Okay. Let's read more about the Swiss Guard. Uniforms. It was introduced by Commandant George Rippon in 1914. Inspired by 16th century depictions of the Swiss Guard. Interesting. Boot covers. Oh, boot covers. Oh wow, yeah, they have boot covers. Like, I don't think they're called chaps. Makes me think of the pant. Maybe it is chaps. I've drawn them recently before. I don't remember what they were called. Spats. Okay. Chaps and spats. That sure isn't going to help me. Recruits to the guards must be Catholic. Single males with Swiss citizenship have completed basic training with the Swiss Armed Forces and can obtain certificates of good conduct. Recruits must have a professional degree or high school diploma and must be between 19 and 30 years of age and at least 5 feet 8.5 inches tall. Guards are permitted to marry after 5 years of service. Tatrona, are you tall enough to be in the Swiss Guard? Blah 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Those who are accepted serve for a minimum of 2 years. Regular guardsmen receive a tax-free salary, 1,300 euros per month as of 2015, plus extra pay for hours worked overtime. Accommodation and board are provided. You can get pontifical decorations. What? Pontifical. Relating to the Pope. Well, okay. A black beret or a black Comorian. Silver for high occasions. Okay, that Morian is the helmet we see. The Swiss card to use in the Vatican? Yeah. The round and flat variation is often called a millstone collar. Ruff serves as changeable pieces of cloth that could themselves be laundered separately while keeping the wearer's doublet or gown for being soiled at the neckline. The stiffness of the garment forced upright posture, and their impracticality led them to become a symbol of wealth and status. Should we bring back ruffs? The bluish tint of a ruff was supposed to make the wearer's complexion appear paler, thus more attractive to contemporaries. Elizabeth I took against this color and issued a royal parade. Okay. Interesting. What do you mean, heck no? Now. I'm sure you'd look great in a ruff, Toad. Do not be shy. Let me go back to that raffle sketch I did of you and let me add a ruff instead. No code of shame for you? Too bad. I'm giving you one now. Oh wow, an exercise/night uniform. The modern regular duty service dress uniform is more functional, consisting of a similar solid blue version of it. I'm reading. Well, I can't prove you wrong right now because I'm trying to draw, so I'll do it later. I'm in work mode, right? Okay, I was like, I don't remember. I'm on number 4 already? Oh my god. Working so hard to make these knee pads. Now, technically I've drawn all the clothing over that I needed, so now I just need to play kaboom, figure out what else I want to add on this. Maybe I want to add, an actual belt buckle on this, maybe. Just a thought. Or I could do that style I did in that other... I did it in my outfits lineup. I was like, how do I do a non-standard belt? And this is what I did. Okay, technically, that still has a buckle. Technically. But whatever. The point is, it is usable. Impractical belts. more visible, I guess, because of the way I drew the model there. But this one is just straightforward, so you legitimately can't see. You're trying to figure out what lines I have to erase is like, ooh. Not a good moment for my sanity right now. Okay, take that so I can draw in the rest. If this is actually asymmetrical, I can actually like... lasso tool, please. Why? Oh, why am I... Okay, I switched to shrink selection. I was like, what is happening? It was weird. Be struggling with the selection tool for like a hot moment. Honestly, it might be better if I just shortened this part. Okay, back to this. Well, no symmetry, please. Not yet. Maybe I should bring this maybe a little over, maybe? Hey there, Unpop. You just watched a movie about Harvey Milk. What is Harvey Milk? I can't tell if that's like an actual thing or if it's a joke about milk. How are you doing other than watching that movie? Unless that movie has affected you so greatly that you cannot think of anything else now. In which case, sorry slash congratulations on brain rot. He was the gay California supervisor. I see. Oh, Won against the homophobic initiative by a landslide. Oh, fascinating. Uh, really want to look it up, but I'm on the clock. Ah! Hope that's like the same width of belt. Okay, let's see. Harvey Milk. Former member of the San Francisco Board of Supervisors. Born and raised in New York, where he acknowledges homosexuality as an adolescent. Experience in the counterculture of the 1960s caused him to shed many of his conservative views about individual freedom and the expression of sexuality. Huh. Led the gay political movement in fierce battles against anti-gay initiatives. Oh, wow. Banning discrimination in public accommodations, housing, and employment on the basis of sexual orientation. Whoa. He was assassinated by a disgruntled former city supervisor? Damn. That's really rad that you got to watch a movie on that. I think historical, informational films like that are really awesome and important to watch. My attention span sucks for movies, unfortunately, but there have been movies I've enjoyed that have had like a similar vein of like um informational biopics, biography sort of styled stuff. Hello there, ad break. Thank you very lot. Okay. Have a good night, Toady. Thank you for chilling with us and maybe working alongside us, slash just chilling in general. I give you 4 head kisses as you head to bed. Mwah, 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 mwah. Good luck on the outfit. More of good luck on not getting distracted too much. Thanks. I really will need it. Unpop if you're still here. What was the name of the movie, documentary, biography film specifically that you watched? If not that I am able to manage with movies attention span wise, but maybe it's something I can keep on my radar if anything. I do it this way. I like how you say that, Toad, right after I was getting distracted because I wanted to search that up really quick. Because I'm still kind of in the middle of my workflow. Tributes and media, maybe, in this tab. Bum, 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 bum. I do not want to read this in depth because I feel like I will accidentally get too distracted trying to look for this. I know this belt style actually pisses me off. But I'm just going to keep it there for now because iterations are important. Does this piss me off or does it not, basically? Okay, how many buttons am I doing? I think I'll do... Let's do 3 more, actually. This is where that distribution tool could come in handy, so I don't have to estimate how far in between these buttons should be. Is that thunder in this track? Interesting. If I move this down, okay. Goofy buttons. Ugh. I'm feeling the random exhaustion hit me. That's right, because there's something I want to test and I want to make sure. Resist tone in all layers, so do another work in progress. Call this one lining and do the same layer color. Boop. Bells, 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 bells. Hold on. A bell. I don't... How do I describe this kind of bell? What is name? There are different bell shapes. Oh. Play this stuff over. Okay, I think I have this game and streaming vibes playlist. So I guess we can listen to this one also. Right, this one is also a little chaotic because it goes all over the place. Enjoy. Ow, ow. My feet are suffering from pins and needles all of a sudden. Cat bell. A division bell. The process of casting bells is called bell founding. Oh, interesting. Okay, I guess round bell probably would just been like the quick, easy search for me, because I'm stupid. Hardy har. I don't think we should be really surprised by that. Or why is that such a big image? Hold on. It doesn't need to be this big. Okay, sure. You go over here. Thank you. Okay, let me take a person wearing lanyard really quick. Just to see how it wraps around like their neck or around their neck. Easy, thank you. Okay, cool. Looks like it kind of meets this line here. That is kind of annoying place for that to end, actually. Okay, name this layer main. Let's make a quick color base without putting line art in a new thingy. Thank you. Color base. I'm pretty sure there should not be any weird issues with this unless I'm stupid, which happens a lot more than I might admit. Maybe. I was about to yell out like why I caught a different section earlier. Expand that by 1 pixel, please. Thank you. And get in between here to take that off. Cool. This eventually will be its own thing once I get this going. What I should do is maybe finish line art here. Just in case it does something weird. Okay, I wish I had one of these to look at. I remember I had a, like, bell before. It probably blah, 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Sorry. My pomodoro, no. Okay, I know that says I'm supposed to stop working. I'm going to disobey it really quick so I can just keep working on this. Don't mind me. So I'm actually gonna pause the timer really quick until I feel like I want to actually take my break. See how I feel about putting a bell part of this uniform. Not the idea. Uh, hey, bestie. This liquefied tool should not be affecting other layers as reference, but it is. Is it because, okay, why was main selected in the first place? That's why I was liquefying both of them. I was like, what the hell? Ah, the classic Chrono Trigger battle thing. Ah. I think it should be bigger. Bell big, bell make fun of you. change this to the reference layer and then select. Thank you. Invert, and by one, fill. Is it actually filling? No, my dude. There we go. Because I just do this to make sure I'm actually capturing the right section. Okay, cool. Okay, now I'll take my break. Ugh. That was a weird popping noise from my chair. Okay. Let's see if there are any Discord notifications for me to review. Okay. Let's see. Let me again see if this Harvey Milk Wikipedia article lists. Tributes in media. Harvey Milk High School. Market Castro streets intersect and San Francisco flies an enormous gay pride flag. Oh, that's cool. The stuff being renamed and blah blah blah. Okay. A book. The Times of Harvey Milk, a documentary film based on the book material, won the 1984. Oh wow. The Times of Harvey Milk, 1984 documentary film. My Milk's life has been the subject of a musical theater production, eponymous opera, a cantata, a children's picture book, a French language historical novel for young adult readers, and the biopic Milk, released in 2008 after 15 years in the making. Oh wow. Cool. Swing was one of those films, maybe, that Unpop watched. Okay, rough. I probably stopped looking at rough, as in the clothing. A Piccadilly. Wow. Oh, that's kind of cool. Piccadilly, a street in London, England. Huh. Really has its own Wikipedia article. Okay, well. Anyway. Service dress uniform is an informal type of uniform, blah 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 blah. Uh-huh. Ooh. Informal wear is called undress, but it's not casual wear, according to Western Dress Code's Wikipedia page. Okay. Herm. This is specifically for Final Fantasy V. I should replay that at some point. But I don't know when I'd get to it. Oh. Let me turn auto off on this, and then I'm gonna go do some mantle solo really quick. The mantle, come here. Let me make sure the window capture is ready. Okay, hello, Shermantle. My Pomodoro timer is kind of in the way. It'll be fine. Water, government, base, politics, military uniform, soldier, no, gun. Oh, fire, gun, missile, weapon, criminal, right, amendment, weaponry. If I zoom in, will that make it? Why won't it let me? Okay. Okay. Nearest word has a similarity of 70.05. 10th nearest is 30. Okay. Ammo, filibuster, objection, plant, asynchronous. Disagree, anomaly, problem, firefighter, police, hospital. Okay, weapon, ammo, missile, gun, rifle, pistol, battle, war, weapons, guns, firearms, control, controlling authority, feature, authoritarian, totalitarian, dictator, controls, keyboard, program, computer, industry, manufacturing, manufacture, okay, create, textile, make, creative, maker, makes, making, create. What the heck is this word? At least we're within 1000 now. Create, innovate, invent, invention, make, handmade, craft, crafted, made, artificial, manufactured, man-made, making, creating, art, product, marketing, produce, production, productivity, make, produce, create, new, synthesize, yield, End result. Hypothesis. Science. Chemistry. Chef. Right. Teach. Still really far. I realize Citrona's little pixel right of me is also put over here then. Marinate. What? Combine. What is this? Arm? Birth? Procreate. Make, produce, create. I have created a new product, new innovative. I did craft. Or did I do it just now? I already did craft. Glue. Cut. Scrap book. Scrap. Recycle. Inventory. Sparkle. Derma. It's not a word. Okay. Path. Not derma path. Mid. Explore. Frontier. Moon. Probe. Output. Not there. Some. Suggest. Similar. Past tenses, I've done made, produced, I think I did created, nope, manufactured, controlled, environment, invented, shoot, milestone, goal, controls, without the space. Solo sure is hard. Oh, technically I can use hints since it's solo. I don't want to use hints though. Okay, make, produce, create. I make something they have made. Product. Factory? Have I tried factory? Oh, come on. Shut up. Manufacturer. Company. LC. Business. Quote invoice. Operate. Operation. Operates. Supervise. Manage. Management. Manager. Operator. Producer. Maker. Er, Indeed. Independent. Collaboration. Oh man. I think auto's off right now. Okay. Um, maybe we can think of some while I draw. See if we can tackle it in the next 5-minute burst. For now, where is Pomodoro? Auto back on and start. Okay. Here. Flat. Hurt phase. I should do it in layers so I can do the color separately entirely. Wanted to do like a blue. Oh, thank you, Symmetry Roller. That's actually very nice. Wahoo! It won't be nice for certain parts of this, but it'll be okay. Unga bunga, hold on. Okay, turn off the rollers. We can do some manual adjustments on this. Okay. Ooh. Here. Those really thin spaces. Technically, I would want that to also cover here. Here. Okay. Let's do font space. I'm gonna do this another layer clothing. Wow. Did I really grab this from Live Alive? This specific theme? Why would I do that to myself? I don't think there was like necessarily anything bad. It was just nah, it was pretty chill. But of all things to for me to put in this playlist. It does remind me I should finish Live Alive at some point. Well, I mean, I finished it. I mean, more alternate endings, use different characters for the last chapter, etc., etc. Okay, I do need to finish Final Fantasy 12 though. I think I got past the point, this dungeon specifically. Pretty sure. I was like, why is it fuzzy still? There's a hardness setting on that. Okay. Let's adjust that shirt color. Increase saturation on it. Can maybe bring it towards this end. Cool. Belt. Okay, I'm actually gonna use this now. Oh. Oh, fascinating. That this paint bucket also reacts based on the ruler. That's fascinating. I don't think I did that before. I wonder if that's like an updated feature. I guess I wouldn't necessarily know because it's not like I do intensive drawings, coloring, stuff like this with that. Buckle. We'll make it a gold because I apparently like using gold whenever I get the chance. Looks really bright, my dude. Like this darker gray black color for knee pads. I'll do it just by doing this, and then we just subtract pants from here, like so, and then just see if you need to tidy anything up. Bing bong. Bing bong. Hello, Bones. Oh, my ruler's not active. Hold on. How are you doing, Bones? How's our lovable skeleton who becomes less lovable when he plays League of Legends? How are you doing? You're doing below average? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, I take it back. We love you. Even if you play League of Legends, we love you so much. You're playing League right now? Oh. Uh, we love you so much. Is everything okay? Is there anything you need to talk about that you can vent about in a reasonable manner that doesn't break my chat rules? You're allowed to talk about your problems, except when you're not allowed to. Just kidding. But I hope everything's okay. Coolly. Kingdom Hearts. This one, I don't think this is the Kingdom Hearts 2 version. It was 2.5 remake. Okay, I was like, I can immediately tell from this violin. You can't really vent about it unless you dox yourself. Oh, that's okay. No, don't worry. You can tell us in private. I'm not a therapist, but I am a friend, and I'm here to hear out your problems if you have any. Just letting you know. Oh, oops, wrong direction for Hugh. Kind of like this more periwinkle direction, actually. I was thinking like light blue because CDs, but this more periwinkle-ish direction is kind of fine. Citrona! No! Just because you do it, Citrona, doesn't mean other people should, okay? Do not follow in Citrona's footsteps, everyone, okay? Citrona does not have self-control when it comes to accidentally doxing themselves. They should. They should have more self-control. God, okay. Sorry. I'm just gonna use this, honestly, and just do it manually. That... not close enough to silver. That looks silvery, even though it's technically a faint pink. Color theory. You can't find the coordinates of Hellhole. What does that mean? What is Hellhole Cave? Is this something I should remember? Okay, I just realized the line art is a little off here. Whatever. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Secret of Mana. It's a cave called Hellhole Cave, and you thought it'd be funny if you sent the Google Map coordinates for it. I see. Haha, so funny. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha, I am laughing so hard right now. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm laughing so hard I am pissing. Ha 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 ha. Hold on, I want to do parallel roller so I can make these lines a little... Please don't. Thank you. Okay, deactivate. Thank you. I can only do this ruler really quick. Delete this roller, reactivate symmetry for later usage. Thank you. What is happening? The card alchemist created a formula for blue raspberry potion. I keep forgetting I have a shortcut technically for. I remembered I learned that shortcut and I talked about it on the stream before too. And here I am, not using it when I should be. This time we can actually use this feature. Thank you. Change the reference layer. Thank you. Bones. God, it's not this combination of emotes. Oh my god. Is it? No, it is not. I refuse. I believe it is not a good combo. Oh, I still have. Okay, I need to make sure I don't accidentally close the Samantha page, otherwise I'm going to cry. Bones, do you think Citrona should be in the Swiss Guard, even though they're not tall enough, I think, to qualify? Is this from Final Fantasy 12? What's the shorter version of Swiss cheese? Citronic Swiss Guard, not Swiss cheese. Where are you getting Swiss cheese from? I'm talking about the Swiss Guard. Like the guards that protect the Pope or whatever. What with y'all? God. Why are they Swiss? Because Pope Sixtus the Fourth had allied with the Swiss Confederacy, and that pact was renewed by Pope Innocent the Eighth, and this is in like the 1400s. Because Pope Innocent the Eighth wanted to use Swiss troops against the Duke of Milan, and then Alexander the Sixth actually used Swiss mercenaries during their alliance with the King of France. I guess that's why it's a Swiss Guard. You'd be so bad at protecting the Pope, you'd be a liability. Okay, I don't think you're tall enough to meet the requirement. I think that's the only thing that's stopping you from actually being able to get in. Is there anything else? Can you drive the Pope mobile? I don't know what to say about that. Also, do you technically qualify but also not qualify by being gender fluid? So you qualify one day and then don't qualify the other? Because I think, according to this, it's men only for recruitment. Clocking in gender. I guess I could do like lower breast pockets, if anything. I just think Citrona would be very silly in this sort of outfit with the Swiss Guard. Just wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle. You get a ruff, you get this cool, I immediately forgot what it was called, even though I was looking at it earlier. Swiss Guard cosplay. Swiss Guard wannabe. Is it blasphemous or something? Um I think it'd be worse if you're not Catholic and you were trying to be a Swiss Guard, because you also have to be Catholic. Oh, you also need to have Swiss citizenship. Maybe that's like the other thing. That's right. That's another thing. You need to have Swiss citizenship. And you also need to complete basic training with the Swiss armed forces. Why would you not qualify as being Swiss? Just go get Swiss citizenship. How hard could it be for you? When I have to do silly little buttonholes. Because buttons. Disable this really quick, thank you. They intimidated you? What does that mean? Just intimidate them back. You intimidate me like literally all the time. Besides from when I first met you, you literally just scrungle around and start barking randomly, and I'm like, whoa, what is the dog doing? Negative. What is the dog doing? Okay, how low should I put these breast pockets? You have to live in Switzerland for 10 years? Oh, okay, it was nice knowing you. Bye! Have fun in Switzerland. Oh my god, Chris could join the Swiss Guard with you. And also learn a language. You know English? Barely, I guess, depending on how you want to look at it. Is there anything else you need? I still think you'd be fine. You don't think that's one of their languages? Oh, do they have like a set of languages that fulfills the requirement? Ugh, it's like university or like A through G requirement. F is for foreign language. I don't actually remember what the A through G requirements are anyway. Romansh, French, German, or Italian. Oh, you can do Italian. You have to have a clear criminal record. Why do you say that like you don't have a clear criminal record? What was I going to search up? A through G requirements. University of California. Hello there. A is for history. B is for English. C is for mathematics. D is for science. E is for language other than English. F is for visual and performing arts. And G is for college preparatory elective. Okay, I see now. You love AI story. Live alive. Dun da 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 dun dun dun. Oh, right. I was like, why won't these erase? That's probably why. Well, I'm sure you can learn Italian, Petrona. You have Chris to help you with that. Italian, Italian, Italian. Break time. Okay, that means we have to get back to uh Semantle. You know more Italian than Chris? See, you'll be fine then. Good job. Okay. Which is not saying much because how does he not? You telling me he doesn't know spaghetti or macaroni? Latte, cappuccino, pomodoro, pizza, calzone. That you can't tell me he doesn't know any. Spaghetti. That's not getting you Swiss citizenship. It's a start. Italian. Pride. Proud. Envious. Angry. Original. First. What is this stupid word? Um. There, I tried both stuff and soda. Thank you. Commercial. Industrious. Industrial. Revolution. Dance. Sing. Song. Fable. Story. Author. Editor. Copyright. Generative AI. Stupid. Pope. Popple. Pontifical. Wow, I actually remembered. Okay. Italian. Oh, I already guessed that. Wow. I don't know what it could be. Dun 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 dum ba dum bum. Do 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 do. Make, produce, create, manage. Make, produce, create, manage. Make, produce, create, manage. Will this format... Mitch, why do you think it'll format correctly if you can't do line breaks in Twitch in the first place? Saturna. Word. Look how... How am I supposed to parse this? Interesting. Why did it take you so long? Do you want me to look at Wordle also? Ugh. I have to make sure the timer doesn't pause really, or doesn't continue really quick. Wordle. I have so many fucking things open right now. Okay, let's see what today's Wordle is. Okay. Fade? No. Shade. Okay. Goodbye. Back to this. Shade. Fade. Card, Joker, alcohol. League of Legends. Shell, shave, shake. I see. Kudos for trying. I really need to fix my Pomodoro timer's CSS thing so that it doesn't do that weird selection effect. Because I did that for my raid screen so that it doesn't do weird things when it pops up. Okay, no more Samantha for now. Back to working. Do you think Bones can still hear us? Bones, how's your League of Legends game going? Are you winning? Are you playing Yorick? Are you playing Big Boy Yorick? Are you being a good boy in League of Legends? Are you being good boy? Are you a good boy? Are you being a good boy? Is there anyone else in chat that needs me to call them a good boy? Oh, I dropped my stylus. Okay. If anyone here needs to be called a good boy, please let me know now. I can maybe provide for you. Any good boys in chat? 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 I do have the timer going, right? Okay. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like these pants are not poofy enough around here. Fortunately, liquefy works on multiple layers. That probably only works if I'm actually selecting the entire folder. Hold on. Oh, it's dying because it's trying to handle multiple things all at once. Okay, I see now. I understand where the issue is. Oopsies. Ah, okay. I'm fine. False alarm. Oh, more Kingdom Hearts. Plantless. Don't be plantless. So why is that taking so long for the color layer to pop up? Okay. Gotta fix that. Okay, clothing. What are your knee pads? Maybe? What is... It's the belt. Or the boots, okay. Ah, okay. Okay, so go up to here. Fix the lining. Splatoon 1 is dying soon, so you're enjoying it while you can. Oh no, right. Splatoon 1 is on... Is that on the Wii U? The 3DS? On the Wii U. Okay. Online play. Oh, online play is going to be discontinued by April 8th. Oh shit. Damn. Splatoon on the 3DS would be crazy. Teehee, I'm a little stupid, okay? Remember, Splatoon 3 is my first and only Splatoon game. Doing some silhouette checking. What is this track from? That's like kind of part of the reason why. It's like some of the same reasoning why I don't want to get any of the newer Pokemon games. And probably why I'd be a little annoyed if I were to get like a Splatoon 4 if they ever did that. Um, and why, even though I don't like Overwatch and I have issues with Blizzard in the first place, I thought Overwatch 2 was also like not cool is because these are like it's like multiplayer games, but like they're separate entries, which I think is like really annoying, you know. What's good hard manual labor to teach your cats for money? Bones? No. Leave your cats alone. Let them be. If they want to stay, they have to learn how difficult 9 to 5 is on minimum. Stop! Why are you like this? I think we need to take your cats away. Petrona, take Bones' pussy away. Y'all are already at pussy capacity. Well, increase the capacity. Make more room. Your relationship pussy. I'm sorry, Bones. This has to be done for the safety of your cat. Make them all lawyers, but make sure they're not too good at being lawyers. What the hell? Petrona. I don't think we'll get through this playlist, TBH, but I'll have autoplay at the end and see what happens. Although, oh, this is the 6th Pomodoro. I think after this Pomodoro, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up stream so I can wrap up for the night. Slash go watch the new Dungeon Meshi episode before I go to sleep. Hold on, I need a layer for value checking. So do white, we put this at hue, we lock it so we can't do anything, call it value check. You kind of see what's happening. Let's make that belt color a little darker. Okay. And then what I would probably do is make knee pads and pants darker, maybe? Boot. Okay, value check again. I think the pants are lighter. So we can do 5 maybe? Oh yeah, what's that look color-wise? Looks pretty okay. Thank you, Nightbot. I know I have a logo for this organization too. I need to go find it and just slap it on there for now because I think I need to touch up my logos and see if I want to update them or not. Art branding, graphics, world building. That is a cute logo. You still have Dungeon Meshi on your bookmarks, waiting for your next break to rot in bed with. Yes, how good is it, Teal? Citrona is feral for it, I'm feral for it for a different reason because I like the world building aspect of it. Um, for Citrona, there's a fundamental principle theme about the series that resonates deeply with Citrona. So, we like it. You still question if you should leave Twitter notifications off for Citrona? What am I drawing? Or what am I adding on this? Oh, the logo. I'm gonna just hastily draw in like up here, but I need to move this accessory. Sorry, that is me switching to this. I'm gonna close that for now. I don't think I need that. More corner trigger. Yum. Kind of looks like a heart, depending on how you perceive it, I guess. Wait, which account do you have Citrona notifications on for specifically? Because that might be a very particular difference. Both are bad, because you like seeing your silly friends existing and being silly. I don't post enough on Twitter. I'm sorry. I just forget to. I have my art and stuff, but like, that's the best. I actually have a new sketch sheet to share. It's only 2 sketches, but I figured I could just share that now. Just to get it out of the way, but I have not done much with it. Or I haven't bothered to share it yet. I was supposed to do it yesterday, technically. You didn't hear that from me, even though this is on VOD. Help. Chris just sleep talked my turd into a pirate. Arr, matey. I want ye booty. Like that. I'm gonna move this outside the clothing section and do the badge. Okay, this one I used more the cyan blue. I might want to adjust that. We'll see. That's not gonna feel correctly. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay. Reference layer. Okay, that is just making the blend now. I'm just gonna try my best to roughly do this. I could just literally post the vector logo that I made. I don't know why I'm making this so hard for myself. The things I do to preserve world building secrets. God bless America. Hi, Onyx. To be honest, probably a lot more normal than anything that was being talked about earlier in stream. I hope you're having a great Thursday. Um, we were talking about some other things, like me being like any good boys in chat and telling my friend to confiscate the pussy. Hold on. That's why I should be using the vector version of this. Oh. They're trying to do this in raster. What else? What else have we been talking about? Army soldier stuff. I'm telling Citrona to go join the Swiss Guard, even though they don't qualify in multiple different ways. But you're just gonna chill. You're sick right now. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you can rest up well, Onyx. I hope I can soothe you despite your sickness. Ooga booga booga. I don't know what that was. Ooga booga booga. I hope you feel better. What was that? I'm trying my best. Look, I never said I was good at making people feel better when they're sick, okay? If anyone here thinks I am, please fix that in your line of thinking. You said curse the cowardly dog. Ooga booga booga. I mean, is it working? Did it work? Did it work? Is there? Maybe I need to do it more. Maybe I need. Okay. Oh no, Onyx. Suddenly there are no more femboys in the world. How about that? Are you scared now? Are you scared? I didn't even acknowledge your stamp. How people can come and go and get their stamps. I'm not going to be like, thank you for getting your stamp, okay? I don't think my travelers want me to be breathing down their necks and staring over their shoulders, watching them stamp their stamp cards. I should be, because some of them eat their cards in the first place. But Citrona, put your hand down. You are an outlier. Shut up. You're not helping my case. I'm gonna make the buttons on this white because I like it when the buttons are slightly different. What if I make the collar and middle part also different color, because I like doing that? Put your hand down, Citrona. What do you want? Anyway, I'm just here trying to work on some uniform stuff for my world building. So the usual. Okay, we'll do here. Shirt accents. Oh, this is such a good track from Seiken Densetsu 3. Okay, grab me that white color that I used in the badge just now. And we'll stick it in here. Just, okay, go turn on the symmetry roller again. The symmetry roller helping with some of these other tools is honestly really nice. I'll just brush through it. You're gonna get some rest. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Onyx. I give you 4 hit kisses at a distance because you are sick. Mwah, 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 mwah. Get some good rest. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you get well post haste. Otherwise, I'll beat you. Yes, please get better. Should I do it on the cuffs too? You haven't met your peppered steak quota for the trimester yet? Why? What, is this a thing you do? I don't have a music rec thing on, do I? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I was like, please don't redeem it. I will probably cry if you did. Cool. You keep thinking about listening to it because it's good, but then you forget to. I can remind you literally when I get off stream, when we watch the Dungeon Meshi episode, then. Should I make the pockets way? Also, I'm gonna make the shirt a little more towards the indigo. And is this actually doing anything? Okay, that is my Pomodoro timer. And I said I'd stop after the sixth. The sixth. The phonetics for that are so weird. I hate it. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause, or at least have the timer not continue, and let's finish Samantle before we end stream. You want to get a snack, but also, what if you miss another captain's log? What does that mean? What do you mean by captain's log? Okay, y'all, let's try to finish this. Captain... Navigate... Oh, it's pirating? I see. You found a word higher than make. Floor. Wall. Pirate. Navy. Naval. Navel. Orange. Did I just use a hint? I need to end the stream. I'm gonna flip a coin off this specific one because otherwise it's going to show Google and I'm scared it's going to try to fucking dox me because of how Google works. Or I'll pull it from random.org actually. Because I sure don't like that Google will still show your city and stuff even in private mode because of IP addresses, and I don't think they should be allowed to do that. Anyway, if it's a heads, I will allow myself to flip a coin, and I have to choose one that I actually know the heads and tails of. It's heads. Okay, I give myself hint. Yay. Hint. Do I have to scroll all the way up? Ad free mobilize. Okay, thank you for the definition, I guess. Move. Mobile. Immobile. Mobilization. Army. What the fuck does this mean? I feel like this is not helping me get anywhere. Um... Did I already? Oh, I already guessed that. Okay. Mobilize. Okay, maybe I should look at the definition again. Action, call of arms, action. I already tried like war and stuff. Troops. Cease fire. Scrimmage. That's more a football term. I'm gonna give myself another hint if I hit once I hit 200 guesses. Unless I get the thing. Accelerate, advance, proceed, evolve. Oh, proceed, procession, proceeds, mobilizes, mobilize, mobilizing, process, processes, expand, expansion, expands, cosmic, galaxy, space, franchise. God, not this track from Final Fantasy X. Livin'. Okay, am I allowed to do another hint? Is that... Was that a coin flip just now? I legitimately can't tell. I think it was. Can't tell. Repelling? What the hell? Block? Repellent? I forgot antonyms, I guess, probably fall context-wise in this. Minus? Negative? You just tore off a piece of IRL real-life bread and said, wow, just like the Yakuza bread. The what? I don't want to know the context. Never mind. Repel. Deny. Abort. Deflect. Deflection. Repels. Blocks. Seize. Pause. Reflect. Reflection. Am I stupid? Repel. Ants. Insecticide. Exterminate. Pest. Static. Electric. Emit. Force. Repel. Repels. Reflect. Field. Field. Denies. Cancels. Cancel. Cancel. Disable. Delay. Devolve. Attract. Attraction. Electro. Electron. Charge. Bust. I don't know. I don't know why that. Shit. Incapacitate. Can I give myself another hint? It's heads again. Okay. I had to scroll down so far. Hint. Falter? Falters? Faltering? Hesitate? Hesitation? Hesitate? Unsteady? Unsure? Indecisive? Faltering? Faltered? Alter. Hinder. Hindrance. Hinders. Disturb. Obstacle. Obstruction. I've got to keep looking at this definition really closely, really. Halt. Halts. Halting. Stop. Weaken. Fail. Failure. Weakening. Weeks. Weakens. Feeble. Debilitate. Crush. Dismay. Disappoint. I'm using another hint. This is free me. Withstand. Persevere. Integrity. Withstands. Persist. Resist. Resistance. Resist. Resisting. Resisted. Withstood. Confront. Confronts. What is the word I'm craving? What does this mean? Hold? Mount? What is this? Why is the word... Okay, we're getting out of here. Okay, thank you all for chilling with us. Stupid. Okay. Well, thank you all for chilling with me as I did Pomodoro work. Oh, my phone needs to charge. Okay, let me put this at the charger first, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up stream. Give me a moment. Okie dokes. Horse only had a similarity 26 point. Oh, what the hell? You're asking me if I consent if you were to dream about me being put in a microwave. You do know what would happen if you put me in a microwave, right? The Trona has gone over this, like, quite a while back. Anyway, let's wrap up the stream. I have a single uniform iteration, which means I can only do one uniform iteration per stream because I'm very slow. Unless I'm doing like recolors and stuff. But this is good progress of putting together something, which is very good. Thank you all for chilling with me. I appreciate you all. If you've been here and you don't already follow and you enjoy the vibes, please consider following for more art streams. I do want to do some gaming streams, which I need to put out that poll so by Sunday I can stream a game. Hello, Chrono Trigger Festival theme. I do have a Discord server where you can see my stream schedules and stuff and where that poll is going to be posted, so you better be checking that out. As for art, because I was working on art today, I do have social media. Check it out, social media: Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, Tumblr. Instagram, not as much, honestly. And of course, I also code my own stuff, so if you haven't already, you can explore and get your daily stamp via Twitch Point Redeems. The Bob Ross card. Um, but thank you all for chilling with me. I'm going to not rate out just because I want to end stream and get ready for bed and also watch Dungeon Meshi. So thank you all for chilling with me. I appreciate you all. I give you all 4 head kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'll go ahead and see you all probably Saturday because I know Saturday is a tentative stream specifically, but I think I do want to keep streaming for Saturday so we can work on more merch stuff. But yeah, take care everyone. Please have a good rest of your week. I'll see you all this weekend. Let's finish off this week strong. Take care on your way out of liminal space. And yeah, bye.